Inside the laboratory is where we left off. Oh, doctor! Dr. Mastodon, our robots are not working. What now? Blur. The robots stopped working. They are not guarding the lab. Well, did anything happen to the robots while they were gone on guard? Okay, so we already read that. I hate to say this. The robots are crying actual tears and will not fight the intruder who just walked into the lab. Some robots exploded. Well, go take your pick of a weapon and guard this place away from intruders. All right, but what are you going to do? Escape. Dr. Mastodon, are you sure I can do this? I'm a little bit nervous. That's a new character. His name is Dr. Mastodon. He is like an elephant. Well, he's like an alien elephant. He's alien looking and he looks like an elephant. That's the reason why his name is Dr. Mastodon. But he's an alien, okay? He's an alien prehistoric elephant called a mastodon. But he looks different because he's an alien. Alright. What's there to be nervous about? Just take out that intruder. Okay? I'm going to find an escape pod. How about the trying to get my voice together. This all sounds different. Okay. Not how, but what about the two hot women you abducted? And both of them, I mean, still trying to wake up. Alright. So, Dr. Mastodon is the alien who abducted Merlin and Princess Cretan. And I blocked this off because there was some nudity. Can't show that on YouTube. It is against the whatever you want to call it, guidelines. Fuck Susan. Okay? She really messed up YouTube. And nobody really realizes that, but except for most people. But still, people go around with the flow. So it's not that big of a deal, I guess, unless you get striked out a lot of times on, I don't know. So that's the reason why this is here. Now I can tell you probably what it is, maybe. When okay, so Dr. Mastodon took his tusk or just smashed. Okay, so it says here. Then Dr. Mastodon used his giant tusk to bust the two women out of their machines. They were collected in glass, and slime was splattered electricity and sparks of fire. So, as you can see in this picture, they're covered in slime, but they're not wearing any clothes at first. I'll make them wear clothes later on when I start drawing the comics again. But that's just detail. So, anyways, we already read that the machine was broken into by Dr. Mastodon because he wanted to take his two women that were not his in the first place with him in the escape pod. Oh, what happened? Get up, slaves. We must hurry, get to the escape pod. So So, Dr. Mastodon and the girls left the ship in the escape pod. So Dr. Mastodon and the girls left the ship in the escape pod, but Corey the intruder, I'm the intruder who walked in to the laboratory, came at Dr. Mastodon's henchmen. Now we must turn the page. Hopefully we don't see that. Oh. Come on out! Why dare you foil with Dr. Mastodon's evil plans? Hey! I'm here to take all my bitches back. Back to Earth. How... Now, where are they? Where are they? They're with Dr. Mastodon teaching... sometimes I can't read what I write through this camera lens. That really sucks. It's like a blur. Mastodon traveling through space on an escape pod. They will land soon on a different world. Who knows? Who the fuck even cares? Enough chat. Let's fight. Corey fought General Puffer Lemons. So, General Puffer Lemons is the person who I'm fighting against because Dr. Mastodon, he ran away into the escape pod. Just a second. Some weird stuff is going on upstairs. Maybe it's just my mom and dad cleaning the house. Okay. But Corey sliced General Lobster. But Corey sliced the General's lobster claw-like arm off. General Puffer Lemons drops his bat. That's General Puffer Lemons' weapon. He chose that, kind of a weak choice of weapons against me, because that will not defeat me worth a toot. Well, lucky for my species, I grow my arms back. So even though I sliced General Puffer Lemon's arm off, he grows back his arm. Because that's the kind of alien he is. He's like a mutant. A mutant crab lobster puffer fish headed freak. Then Corey put down his heavy sword and clenched his fists, ready to fight the alien unarmed. Bring it on, you crab looking freak. So, yeah. For hours, the two. For hours, the two fought by kicking and punching each other. And I forgot to draw a point in the comics where I defeat General Puffer Lemons. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the comic. Bye.